Sound switcher.
Oh my gosh, I totally smell pot. Are they in my house? I know I'm live, Kenny. Calm down. I was waiting to say hello. No, okay, you guys, why we're laughing is because our neighbors are smoking pot right now and one of our windows is open and we can smell it. It's so disgusting. Hello, my friends. Good morning. I know that some of you noticed that the title to this video, at least on YouTube for sure, is a little different than the crafting corner that we usually show. We are doing something a little different this time. I know some of you have noticed that Ken has been doing a lot of testing with the live videos. And there it is, because Ken figured it out. Good job, baby. I'm so proud of you. It only took, what, 45 hours to figure out? We actually are live on our website even. So our new plan, now are they able to chat on that, sweetheart? I don't know if they are. Not yet. We're going to work on that. Is that true? Okay. We are working on, well, right now, if you went to our website and clicked on videos, you would see this live video. So our goal is eventually to get everyone on one platform, because as it is now, you know, right now we're actually live on Facebook, which we've never done a crafting corner live on Facebook, because this new thing Kenny got is we can go live with the two cameras on YouTube and Facebook and on our website all at the same time, which is really, you'd think that that could just, you just push a couple buttons. No, it's like this big deal. And Ken was able to figure it out. We are working on our website to get the chat there also eventually. And then once we get the chat there, then you'll be able to chat with us in all three spots, but ideally we're gonna get you all just to go to our website and watch. That way we can just watch one chat and we can all see it. But people that don't know about us will see it on YouTube and Facebook also. So it's really exciting. We're excited. Lots of new things going on around here. And so if you went to our video section right now on our website, you would see this video going live right now. It's not a video, it's live. But isn't it exciting? So we're excited about that. But right now I'm trying to watch the YouTube chat. Ken is trying to, which chat are you watching, baby? Are you trying to do any? He's trying to do both. We're kind of just playing it by ear right now just to see how it goes. The plan is though to do this also tonight. You'll be able to jump in at 4 o'clock Pacific time, 7 o'clock Eastern time, somewhere in between those times for other parts of the United States and the world. And we're going to do our free online event tonight. Now, does it have an official name? No, it does not. It's just called a free online event. What are we going to do tonight? I'm going to release brand new flash sale products. I believe it's 3. Am I right? And it's going to be the worldwide launch of the Stephanie Tiffany bag, but with a twist. So, and those are exclusive items to that Stephanie bag is going to be exclusive to the Stamps of Life. So we'll be having that on the website as well today. So late last night, early this morning, we released our brand new mini ink pads, which I didn't get a chance to look in the last hour on the stock on those, but I do believe they're going quickly, and I don't think they'll last the rest of the day. I think I saw like 20 left of each one, or roughly. We also released our dotted squares. We released our Happy Hello word die set, if you weren't in the club to get those. And I feel like we released one other item. Kenny, do you remember? He's not listening. I feel like we released one more item. But anyway, paper pad, I think. This afternoon, approximately half an hour before our event starts, we will be releasing the items for tonight's event. And again, 3 of those items will be flash sale items. And then also the Tiffany bag. And I believe that's all that we're releasing. Yeah. And then you'll notice, and some of you are really on top of it, you notice that on the home page of our website, we have a couple little flags. It's really cool. Amy has figured out how to put flags on certain things. So like on the fold it cards, for example, if you weren't a fan of Stamps of Life or Stephanie Bernard, you might not know what a fold it card is, right? I mean, like, what does that mean? Stephanie likes to name things, and what does that mean? Well, so Amy has put on their shaped card. So somebody brand new to our website would see that it says shaped card, and they would know, oh, that's a shaped card, not just a little die or something like that. So Amy has figured out how to put a little star icon on some of the flags, and at the bottom of our website, we have starred a few items. Now, they're kind of like oldies but goodies kind of things. If you're new to the Stamps of Life, maybe in the last 3 years, some of these items might be brand new to you as well. So we just wanted to kind of bring them back up, and I'm probably going to be demoing a lot of them tonight as well. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Also tonight, we're going to be doing some free raffles, and we're going to be, we're going to have our live chat, we're going to do the raffles, we're going to have the flash sales, and I'm going to be demonstrating a lot of the brand new products. So we're really excited about that. Any other updates, Kenny, that I need to hit upon before I jump into regular stuff?
Well, we're going to see our grandkids tomorrow.
We are going to see our grandkids tomorrow. They are not coming over today. Katie went back to work, and Kirsten was a little nervous to drive all the way here by herself with the baby. So Katie's off tomorrow. And so they're going to be bringing the babies tomorrow. And it works out good for us because then we don't have to kick them out the door at 4 o'clock so we can do our video. So we'll have all day with them tomorrow, which we're really excited about. On Tuesday, it was twin day, and I went and saw the babies, and oh my gosh, I'm telling you people, they are the most lovely joys of my life. And it was great because we got to go to lunch with one of my good friends, Celeste. Celeste is actually, I probably shouldn't say her last name, so that's weird. But I met Celeste 110 years ago. How old was Kate? Kate was in 2nd grade. So she would have been 8, and Kate was 8, and she was Katie's 2nd grade teacher. And we started scrapbooking together, and over the years we've become amazing friends. We don't get to see each other as often as we'd like, but we're those type of friends where we get together and we can have a 4-hour lunch, and then we're like all caught up on everything, on everybody's lives, and her kids and my kids, and the work and her work and everything, and then we just, okay, good. So we're excited about that. And Celeste has twins. And all of these years, 12, 13, 14, 15 years we've been friends now. 15 years I've always said how much I love the twin thing. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And I'd always ask her all these questions, and now I have twins. Isn't that kind of like cool? Yeah, it's very cool. So I'm gonna get teary-eyed. So we got to sit down, and so Kirsten went with us with the boys. She got to meet the boys, and we all sat and had a nice lunch. And Celeste is so sweet. She gave me a gift, which is just, she didn't need to give me a gift, but she did. And it says, only the best moms get promoted to a grandma of twins. And it has their names, Liam and Miller. So for today's card, the reason why I'm showing you all this, today's card, I'm gonna make her a thank you card because I cried when she gave me this because it's really special. Now I gotta find the perfect picture. And I will find the perfect picture. It's actually, okay, you would think with twins that you would hold them together at the same time a lot. Yeah, no. They're too big. Well, now they're too big especially. But like we have like one picture of Kirsten holding both of them. It's just very, very awkward. So we don't really hold both of them like ever, right, Kenny? Do we ever hold them together at the same time? No, he says we drop one. No, we don't. But we're just so thankful Kirsten had two because we don't have to share. It just works out really well. I think in normal situations, the grandpa wouldn't always be there when they come to visit because like maybe the grandpa would like go to work. No, I'm kidding. Kenny works way too much. But we're always here together, and so we get to see them together, and so it's so nice that we don't have to share because I'm telling you, I am not a good sharer. Sharer, is that a word? Share. I'm not a good sharer. So it's very exciting. Let's see. Liam, they're starting to kind of turn over from their tummies to their backs, but we mostly think it's because they're big wobble heads, because they have bobble heads kind of, and so they're just kind of like, ooh, like that, and then they roll over. Lemon is not doing very well with the twins. She has decided that she needs more attention than she's getting. So Ken has kind of offered maybe we would take her again pretty soon because she's just kind of losing her patience with these little boys. So we're gonna have to check on that. But other than that, I think that's pretty much. Are there any chats I need to answer really quick, baby, before I jump in?
Some people are not seeing the YouTube, and maybe they need to refresh. Or
oh, some people aren't seeing the YouTube, Kenny says. It is playing because I'm watching it, so maybe you can hit refresh. Try hitting refresh and F5 on the top of your keyboard, and that might help. I know a lot of people are seeing it.
We likes and on Facebook.
Yes, and Vicious Glitter saying if you don't see anything, shut down and come back in, or go to the website under video. Yes, you can do that. Go to the website under video, or go to our Facebook page. It's also on our Facebook page, so you can try that as well. Make sure you click like or thumbs up. And make sure also you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure, yeah, right? That's it. Yeah, like and share. And love, or depending on what it is. So let's see. Gosh, my hair looks really dark today. Doesn't it look dark in the video today, Kenny? I'm looking at it. It looks really dark. Lindsay would not be happy to see that it looks so dark. Okay, whatever. Okay. We're going to make a thank you card. I did see somebody mention HSN. HSN, yes, July, I believe it's the 14th. Ken, is that correct? July 14th, it's a Tuesday. We're going to be doing it live from home again, which is going to be fascinating, as always. But I believe I'm going on 3 different times. I got a preliminary schedule that's not real, so I'm not even going to tell you the times yet. But from what I understand is I'm going on 3 times with 5 different items. So the nice thing is 2 of those times I go on, I'm going to do 2 items each time. So that's really nice. So I don't have to be like on deck for 5 hours. It's only 3 hours, which is kind of nice. Let's see. So as I mentioned, we are going to make a thank you card for Celeste for my cute little frame. And Christy Jarvis also gave me a what?
Can you show that off?
Yes. Christy Jarvis also gave me a cute little twin frame that I need to put a picture in too. Is that better? There we go. So I have to be like right there, right? So isn't that cute? And it says their names. And it's cute because we always say Liam's on the left, and she even did that. She did it on accident. She didn't even know, but we always say Liam's on the left so we can tell them apart in the middle of the night, because sometimes Kirsten says she can't tell them apart in the middle of the night. Which is a little on the scary side, but no, okay. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use my double scallop die set. Now, some of you have this from when I released it similar with the other company, just the outside dies. Now we've changed the inside dies just because I thought I like to sometimes every once in a while update them. However, if you have them from the other company, you do not need to buy this one. You just get out the one that you have already, okay? You know I'm all about trying to save you money. If you already have it, don't buy this one. Just saying. But if you don't have it, you need this one. Why? This is one of those bases that you're always going to use. There's quite a few bases that it's funny, I was telling Ken, I'm like, I need a die base, I need a card base, and there's some that you're always going to grab. For example, this is one, the Elegant Edge, because it has that fun edge at the bottom, and then it has all those fun drop-in dies that you can change it. That's a good one. There's also, hang on, this one. The Happy Birthday, this is the small scallop. Now, I know there were some questions about this one. Oh, is that similar to the double scallop? Let's go to the other camera, Kenny, so they can really see. I want you to see the difference in the scallops, because it's really important that you see this. This is the big scallop one that we just came out with, the double. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 scallops. The small scallop has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can see that one's quite small. Actually, it's probably better to see it on this. So you can kind of see, let me find the other one. Here we go. So you can see that one has small scallops, this one has big scallops. Both are exciting. Do I have a favorite one over the other? I don't think so, and Ken just left me, so I'm gonna switch the camera. Do I have a favorite one over the other? Let me think. This one said, the small scallop says, happy birthday, thanks, let's eat cake, you are so kind. I was gonna do that on Monday. Thank you, sweetheart. And then this one is the double scallop, and it has big happy birthday and big thank you and a fun flower. So it's up to you. But I'm gonna use this one. Now, other ones that are must-haves are one of the A2s. Now, of course, I have both, but the A2s are the standard A2s. However, if you like the inside dies, you're still getting a really good discount, because like a background die normally is $19.99 for one background die, and because this is more of a set, I lowered the price on these. They should be like $35. No, they should be $40, because technically it could be 2 background dies in here, so it'd be $40, but I've lowered the price. Some of these I think are only $24.95, plus then you get your club discount. But this one has the majestic background grid, and this one has the flower and vines. So when you hear me say, oh, you need a standard die for card bases, those are going to be the ones you really jump to. Also, there's a rounded corner one, and I don't seem to have that one here, which is really random. because I love that one too. But there's a rounded corner one, and is it July, sweetheart? Did we send the Christmas, that one to HSN? That's the Swish one. Is that July? And in July, HSN, there's going to be another card base, totally different, that you're going to fall in love with. Just saying. Okay. Okay. Let's get back on track here.
We're still getting 5x7 slimline questions.
Oh, 5x7. I have 5x7 card questions. I have submitted the most amazing design to HSN. I hope they pick it up. If they don't pick it up for, right now we're working on October. If they don't pick it up for October, we'll probably release it this year with us. Slim lines are coming. I believe it's August, and it will be worth the wait. I'm just saying it will be worth the wait, because that design is amazing. Actually, it was really, really good. And then, because, I'm the end user, I use this stuff. I brought it here, I tested it all, and I'm like, okay, this is really good, but it'd be better if I did this. And so I did. So it's worth the wait, okay? Trust me, August. Okay, I tried to release that to, I tried to get HSN to pick that up, and they didn't pick it up, so, which is good for us, because then we get it sooner. Cook, what you doing, baby? Okay, let's make our card. What we're gonna do first is we are going to cut our base, and I grabbed this pad, and it's going fast. Kenny, did you check the numbers on this? Because it's going faster than you'd expect, just so you know. The Happy Birthday Collection, this one we released originally with HSN, and it's now on our website today. So I would highly recommend you drop it into your cart when you place an order if you come to tonight's event, because it's going quicker than I expected, and like really you need to check, because I saw the numbers, Kenny, and it was like, but it was going fast. What?
20.
No, more than that. But this is one of my favorites, because obviously because it has guava and candy and kiwi and banana and lemonade and ocean and sea glass. It's like one of my favorites, so just saying. But we're gonna use that one. I'm going to grab a straw lemonade. What? Oh, okay. Kenny wants you guys to vote. He likes you guys to vote. Okay, so I'm gonna pick, because Celeste is a very cheerful person. She reminds me of sunshine. She has been, over the last 15 years, out of all of my personal friends. Now, it's funny because most of my friends are on my payroll, so they don't count. Dina and Fraylene I count as some of, and Amy, I count as some of my best friends. But Celeste is not on my payroll. And I think Celeste is my bestest friend, besides Tiff. Tiff doesn't count because she's over here. She's like that. But Celeste has been the most supportive, the most, like whenever something would happen to me, she was always the happiest for me. Like when I got on HSN, out of all my friends, she was the happiest for me. Like she's one of my best cheerleaders, and she's always been so faithful and so just awesome. I mean, I remember one time for my birthday, she gave me a bracelet that had a cross on it. And whenever I'd have to deal with any of the icky stuff that we've had to deal with, and I had to go into a meeting, I'd always wear that bracelet. Because I always wear a cross, I usually wear a cross necklace, but it was so nice to go into icky meetings and be able to see that on my hand and just have a reminder. But Celeste gave me that gift, and it was just like such a meaningful gift. But she's always just been so a ray of sunshine, literally a ray of sunshine. So we have to decide, that's why I'm picking yellow. We have to decide, but I'm not picking sunshine because, wait, no, this is sunshine, hang on. I really don't want to do banana though. Banana's not, okay. So we're gonna pick, do we want to do the card base sunshine or lemonade? You guys get to vote. Kenny wants you to vote. So you're gonna pick, do you want it to be sunshine or lemonade? Now, do the other camera, Kenny. I'm gonna show you the picture, the other papers that I'm gonna use, maybe, because sometimes I forget. But I'm thinking about using that one, of course. You know me, I always have to use and I wanna use maybe this one. So these are the pattern papers I'm thinking of using. So do you want lemonade or do you want sunshine? You guys get to vote. Da na 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 na. Are they voting? Da na na na. Sunshine, sunshine. Let's see. Lemonade. Oh, lots of lemonade. Sunshine, lemonade. Oh my gosh. Kenny, you're going to have to be the tiebreaker because I'm seeing a lot of ties. Lemonade or sunshine? Woo! It's going fast. Oh my gosh. Kenny, you have to pick because I can't pick. Mm-hmm. Okay, Ken, tell me the answer. Ding, ding, ding. It's almost a tie.
Lemonade.
Lemonade. Kenny says it's a lemonade is the winner. Cookie, stay here. Where are you going? Okay, so we're going to go with lemonade. Thank you. And we are going to cut the base. So first we're going to bring this over here and we're going to bring this over here. For some reason my machine keeps moving a little. There we go. And we're going to drop this down and we're going to die cut this. Any questions, Kenny, while I'm doing this? Okay, Kenny's going to look. He's trying to follow your chats. Now remember, my friends, we're also on our website, which is a new thing. And when we get the chat on there, then we're going to only want you to go there just because it's easier. Let's see. So now I have my card base and I'm going to fold it in half. Look at that. Boom! Isn't that awesome? Remember back in the day when we had those decorative scissors and we would try to make that ourselves? That's funny. I think I still have some of those decorative scissors, though I shouldn't laugh. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to, it has two layering dies. One's dotted and one's not. I'm going to use the not. And I am going to use the flowers because, you know, I'm all about, oh, and you guys, thank you all so much for the anniversary cards. We had our 30th anniversary on Tuesday, and I'm going to show all the cards on Monday's No Makeup Monday, okay? We got so many beautiful cards and a couple gifts, which, by the way, my friends, you don't need to send us gifts. That was so, I was like flabbergasted. And some of your notes, I got teary-eyed, and it was just, they were just, so sweet. You guys are so nice to us and so good to us, and I just thank you. But I'm going to show all the cards on Monday's No Makeup Monday. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the thank and the you, and because this background is going to be kind of busy, see what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that right there eventually, and it's kind of a little busy. So what I'm going to do is the shadow dies of this thank you. I am going to use probably the sunshine because that's going to kind of mute it a little bit. Oh, where did I put that trash? Hang on. Okay, so I'm going to use my trash, not trash, my scraps. And we're going to trim those down, and we're going to trim this down. Oh, trim that down. And so we're going to add that right here, thank, and we're going to get one for the you. And we're going to lay that down there, and we're going to run those through. The secret weapons will be released early July. They are finally, I believe they're fine. Actually, we should release those sooner, huh, baby? We could release those sooner because they are in the warehouse. Maybe we'll release those on a special time. Ouch. Because how many days are in June? 30? 30. What's today? Like the 25th? Oh, maybe we can, maybe I can sneak it in. That'll freak everybody out on my web team. Okay, and so now what we're gonna do is we are going to grab some, let's see. Okay, you guys have to vote on this one now. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, we wanna show them this one. This is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be that. You're gonna show him this one, baby? He's just falling asleep at the wheel here. What is he doing?
I have to watch two chats.
I know, he's trying to watch two chats and do the switcher. I could do the switcher if you want, baby. Okay, so there is what we have so far. But I need to do the letters, thank you. And these are all individual letters, but I'm trying to decide what color. I'm thinking I could do green apple. Let me make sure I get the right colors right. Green apple, or I could do sea glass or ocean. I don't see any ocean on this, so it would be either sea. Here, let me pull them so you guys can decide. You guys get to vote again on this one. So this is sea glass. Wait, is that sea glass? Hang on. Hang on. Ocean and sea glass are a little close, so I just got to make sure. I think that is ocean. I think that is sea glass. Okay, so that's sea glass. I could do sea glass letters, or I could do guava. I'm gonna let you guys vote though, so you might pick something else. Oh, where's my guava? Kenny, if I don't have any more guava, that's what you're gonna get at the office tomorrow, okay? when you go. I can't believe I don't have guava in here. Where? Oh, there's paper down there? Okay, hang on. Oh my gosh. How can I not have guava? Hang on, you guys. This I grabbed from the office. Oh, there's some. Oh. Okay, but will you get me some guava when you go, please? Oh, that's can't. Is that cherry? Oh, crap. Crud. Honey, how can I not have guava? This is like a criminal act right now because I don't have guava. And cherry, oh, hang on, let me see if I can make cherry match. Well, I could do, well, you know what? Cherry's gonna match because.
Too bad, everybody's voting for guava.
They all voted for guava. That was funny. Oh, wait, my friends, check this out. This is what you do when you are in trouble like this. You go to the pad and you see if there's guava there. And there is. Look at that. Oh, the world is happy again. So we're gonna, okay, so now you guys get to vote officially. Guava, or take the cherry out because that doesn't work. I'm so glad we have that. Okay, I gotta move this over there. Okay, so guava, sea glass, and I'll throw green in there, but nobody better vote for green. Okay, hang on, let me get green. Or green apple. Hang on, I gotta get green apple. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Ken says you're already voting, but go ahead and vote. Ocean, green apple, guava. You could say blue, green, pink if it's easier. Blue, green, pink. You guys get to pick for the letters. And I got to add adhesive to the back of one of them. So, are they voting?
Yes.
Okay. Guava, sea glass, guava, guava. Ooh, double guava. I like that. Sea glass, guava, guava, sea glass. Nobody wants the green. Good, because I told you not to vote for green. Okay, you guys are listening. I like it. Guava, guava, sea glass. I'm thinking guava's winning, don't you, Kenny? Okay, guava won, my friends. But I'm going to leave this blue out because I think we're going to need to do another flower. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to peel off the adhesive backing. This is trash. This is trash. Don't touch that. This is going on the back. Just like that. And now I'm going to run my letters through. So I'm going to grab my thank and my U. And I'm going to get a cutting pad. Sorry, totally lost my train of thought there. My friends, I've been seeing a few emails come through. Luckily, I don't look at all the emails, but I've been seeing because we get so many, I've been seeing a few emails come through on the HSN flower one that we just did, the 3D pop-up. That die is extremely intricate. Am I right? It is extremely intricate. In fact, when I did the demo video, the one I did not cut all the way through. Okay, please rest assured. I'm gonna be honest with you guys because you know that's how I am. There's nothing wrong with the die. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the die. The chances of something being wrong with the die you get is like 0.01%. Okay, what you need to do on those intricate dies is run it through a couple times. You need to turn it, run it through again. You can make sure you add adhesive to the background, to the back. Use our adhesive sheets and before you run it through. And if you need to, you can add a shim. You can add a piece of cardstock shim. Or you can even use a metal. The Sizzix. Sizzix has a metal precision base plate. But I assure you, there's such a small chance. And the only reason why I say there is a chance that something could happen, like one time I saw a die break. Okay, something like that. A die would actually break. But the dies, there's nothing wrong with the dies. Now, another thing, keep in mind, because remember I used to work in research and development. When you have any die cut machine on the market, I don't care what brand it is, there is a certain amount of tolerance that they allow to go through quality control to have it still be a good machine. Okay, now just so you get an idea, one hair thickness could mean the difference between a die working in your machine and a die not working in your machine. If you give that die to a friend, it might work better or worse in their machine. Even if you bought it on the same day, it's the same machine, everything, okay? That's how thin the tolerance needs to be. So if you, for example, I wish I had a very intricate die right here next to me. If you have an intricate die that in one spot doesn't work at all, and you're like, oh, I can't get it to work, I've turned it, I've done this, I'm gonna give you a trick. What I want you to do is I want you to get a piece of tape. You can use Scotch tape, just clear tape. You can use packing tape, whatever. Put that on the back of the die. Put it on the back of the die where it's not cutting. And remember, that piece of tape is about a hair's thickness. That will help. Isn't it insane? It's crazy. I know, it's crazy. It sounds insane. But when I would work in research and development and we would have those rough dies that just needed to be turned too many times or we would add a couple layers of tape on there, boom, perfect, okay? Also, here's another trick that no one will ever tell you. I tell you guys everything. Well, I try. On cutting pads, any brand, I don't care what brand, any brand. When you buy 2 cutting pads, and I'm showing you Spellbinders, but it doesn't matter what brand. When you buy 2 cutting pads, this cutting pad and this cutting pad, brand new, could be a hair's thickness or maybe 2 hairs thicknesses different. It's just life, okay? And what they do before they pack them is they make sure that together they're X number, okay? So whatever thickness they need to be, 0.001 millimeters or whatever it is, together they're gonna give you success. But you know what a lot of us do? You and me, we all do this. We open a new pack of cutting pads and we keep one really, really nice and we take one out of that package and use it with one of our old ones. Well, guess what? We've just changed the math a little, right? Because those 2 that came in that package are gonna set you up for success, the best success. But sorry, I'm going off on this tangent. But if you mix and match your cutting pads, which we all do, you're allowed to do that, you can do that. Just know that now, because this came from a different package than this one, it's gonna be different. The math is gonna be a little hairs off, okay? So just a heads up, I want you to really know that on those intricate dies, you're gonna have to do some finagling, okay? But they're worth it, right? Those intricate dies are gorgeous, and so we still wanna have those. Okay, sorry. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel these off, and a lot of time, that one was really easy. Sometimes on these, it is easier to not use your fingernail to pull off the back of the adhesive, but to use the pad of your finger. Does that make sense? What you're gonna do, instead of like using your fingernail, if you use the pad of your finger, look at that. Now it opened it up just enough that I can get my fingernail in there. It makes absolutely no sense to me at all, but my good friend Jill, that we used to travel with a lot, would always say, use the pad of your finger and boom, it will come right off. Oh, where'd my A go? Okay, any questions so far, Kenny, while I'm doing?
Any update on this new secret weapon?
Oh, the update on the new secret weapon, we're gonna release it, it's out. I mean, we have it in the warehouse. I don't know when we're gonna release it. Kenny and I need to talk, but I'm thinking it's gonna be before the 1st, just to get it out there. What do you think, Kenny? Does that sound good?
Sure, you're the boss.
I'm the boss. Oh, since when am I the boss? Oh my gosh. Can I get that in writing? I want that in writing, Kenny.
Let's see what else.
What else?
There was not cherry mini ink. Is that coming in the future?
There was not a cherry mini ink. Yes, it was coming because we don't have 4. It's going to be in the next round of 4-pack because they all had to be 4-packs. I know Licorice was missing 2, and I do believe Sunshine. So we're going to have like a catch-up 4-pack as soon as we have 4 colors to do. So yes, it's definitely coming, my friends. Definitely. So there's my thank. Oh, how pretty is that? Then let's get the U. Dun, dun, dun. Give it a little hit. There we go. And now we're gonna pull the Y out of there. Gosh, I went on a long tangent, huh? Sorry. Okay, what time is it? Is it like late already? Oh, it's not bad. Okay. O.
You can tell them they can flip-flop the cutting plates, right, if they start to...
Oh, yes. And if they start to curve your cutting pads, I want you to flip them. So I'll show that in just one second. Remind me, Kenny. because I know some of you are new to us. Make sure you're also liking this video and clicking subscribe and share. But what you're gonna do, my friends, is when you have a pad, let me find one, can you switch it? When you have a pad, and of course I don't have one that's curved. Let me find one. Oh gosh, let's see. Mine are all straight because I do the finger test. What does that mean? So sometimes when you're, oh here, this one's a little. This one's a little, not really. that's the curved, most curved you'll see mine. When it's on your machine, and here, let me grab this so I can really show you. When it's on your machine, in your machine, oh here, yeah, this one's a little curved. And if you can press down, watch. Can you hear that? It's moving. It's popping up. Sometimes they pop up a lot. If it's popping up, you're going to flip it. You are going to cut. So my die is going to go in there. You're going to cut into the bowl. So think of this as how it's kind of curving around. You're going to cut into the bowl, and that's going to release the pressure and allow it to go flat. Now I know that makes no sense because you're thinking, oh, I want this to go down, so I'm going to cut here. No, no, no. You're causing more friction. You need to cut into the curve, and then it will go flat again. Okay, so I do the finger test. Look, on this one, it's not doing anything because I'm doing the finger test. So if you do the finger test when it's in your machine and it pops up, all you have to do is flip it over. Okay, just flip it over. Now, a lot of times you're not going to be able to see through yours. That's okay, still good. You don't need to change it out. Now, if you have one, hang on, let me get that in there. If you have a cutting pad that is so curved that you could put apples in it and call it a fruit bowl, it's time to get a new one. Okay, but if it's just a little curve like this, just a little, and you can't put an apple in it, cut into the bowl or into the curve and it will start to flatten. Okay? Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to make, see that, remember that had a little flower? Oh gosh, how come I don't have the flower? How come the package had the flower and I didn't? Okay, well we got to open a new package. Sorry, friends. Because I want this flower, because I want to add this cute little flower to my thank you card. And we're gonna open this. And so we're gonna get this little flower. And this flower is fun because it has little dots on it. And I'm going to add some adhesive to this. Dun, 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 dun. And so we're gonna add adhesive to this. Now what I'd like to do is, because none of this has adhesive on it, I trim this down. Otherwise, I will accidentally, I'm just telling you, I just lost that camera. I will accidentally cut in the wrong spot. So I'm going to trim this down, and I am going to die cut my flower in blue and my shadow in pink. So I'm going to grab that over here, and Ken would switch the camera if he could, but for some reason it went off. So we'll be right back in just a second. And I'm going to run that through the machine. So I have a cute little flower. And now what I have is I have a flower and a flower. I'm going to pull that out and do this. There we go. Oh, where's my flower? Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Okay, there's my flower. See how cute that is with the little, oh, they can't see it. They can't see it. There we go. Whoops, where is it? So there's the cute little dots on the flower that'll all pop out in just a second. So I'm going to do that on there, and I need to start adhering all of this, right? So let's move this off. Now we do have our new adhesive that is on the website, and I'm going to be extra careful and do this on my secret weapon. My only rule about the new adhesive, my friends, is that you go slow, okay? It will not wrap on itself as long as you go slow. I like to go and then it's too fast, and then it gets confused. So don't confuse it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to lay that down. Oh, and I think I mentioned before, this is, so every shipment we get of these is going to be a different, probably a different pink. I don't know which one this officially is. I think this one's candy. But eventually we're going to do like different colors each time, just for fun, just because I can do whatever I want. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the thank. So I'm eager to hear if you guys like this new adhesive. We're going to still carry the other adhesive just in case you have a preference. I'm not going to judge you on whichever one you pick. You pick whichever one you want. And there's the thank. And I'm gonna get you to vote again pretty soon on ribbon choice colors. So there's my U. Thank you. Whoops. See how this card just literally goes together by itself? You don't even have to like think too much. And I'm gonna add my cute little pink flower here. And this one already had adhesive on the back, which is handy dandy. If I could peel it off correctly. There we go. Oops. There we go. And we're gonna add that right there. And then we're gonna add our blue. I'm gonna try to look at your, are the epoxy glasses available tonight? Those were already on the website. Are those still on the website? Oh, they're out already. Wow. So those would have been out on the website on the what, the 15th?
Yeah,
for gold only. Yeah, gold only gets all those extras. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some of my diamonds. Whoops, because I have all my diamonds here. Oh, and Dina and I were talking about new diamonds, so we're excited about getting some new stuff. And you know I always go for my mirrors. I'm telling you, I got to get Dina to order more mirrors. Or we could add her just a real rhinestone. Or we could add, ooh, pink. Oh, I love pink. Gosh, I think it's wrong how much I love pink. Or I could add a yellow. So yellow, pink, or mirror. Okay, we'll do mirror. Okay, so we're gonna grab these off to the side, and we're gonna grab one of the mirror ones, just right there. Whoops.
Would you ever think about doing digital versions of the paper pads that are retired?
Would I ever consider doing digital of the paper pads that are retired? Oh, probably not, just because it would cost you so much to print it. It would cost you a fortune. If there's specific patterns that you're looking for, let us know, and we can try to incorporate those patterns into future pads. I mean, it's something I could definitely consider, but I fear that every time you print it, it's going to cost you $1 or something, because ink is so expensive. Oh, I hate buying printer ink. It really frustrates me because it's so dang expensive. Okay, so now we have our thank you, and I'm going to stamp the inside, but first we need to pick a ribbon color. So I'm gonna grab my ribbons. Ooh, that's an extra one. And we're gonna grab this one, and we're gonna grab these. Eventually I'm gonna get, Tiff had mentioned she was gonna come see me soon. I need her to come organize my ribbons. So you guys are gonna get to vote, and I gotta pick like 3 to start with. We could do this ocean stripe. That's one option. And it's gonna go up at the top, my friends, right there, okay? So I could do ocean stripe. Wait, don't vote yet, because I haven't picked some. Or we could do pink stripe. I like the stripes. Pink stripe, or we could do small pink gingham, or let me pick one more. Oh, well, wait. Or blue. I love the seam binding. I think the seam binding is still always my favorite. Blue seam binding, which is actually right there. That one's used already. Or last but not least, guava seam binding. Okay, so lots of choices here, my friends. Blue seam binding, pink seam binding, pink stripe, pink gingham, or blue stripe. Whoa! I usually don't do that many to pick from, sorry. Okay, so let them start voting. Okay, pink seam, blue seam, pink stripe, blue stripe, or pink gingham. Okay, what's going on so far? Brenda wants to know, can you use 2 anniversary codes on one order? No idea. Try it. That's a question for Faylene. Try it and see if it works. Ooh, Elizabeth got her customized stamps. Guess who packed that, Elizabeth? It was me. Oh. Let's see. What's that? 3 new fold-its. Andy says 3 new fold-its are coming. Yes. But just a heads up, anything in your cart does not mean you've purchased it. So if it gets sold out, there's a chance something else could sell out, but you could wait. Okay, so are we, whoa, blue. Oh, I'm seeing blue seam. Blue stripe. Blue seam or blue stripe. So, okay, I'm gonna take the pinks away. You guys tell me, blue stripe or blue solid? Seam or stripe? Seam or stripe? Okay. Yes, for sure blue. Oh, Gloria Honey Bunch, sorry, we took guava away. Blue seam or blue stripe? Oh, I can't I know. Ken loves to watch you guys vote. It's one of his favorite things. He talks about it all the time. Okay, who wins? Blue seam, Kenny says. Okay. Blue seam binding worked. Wins one. Wins one. Okay. Okay, so let me move that over. So we're going to use the blue seam, and I'm still going to stamp the inside still. So I'm going to do the knot over here. And we're going to trim this a little already. I like to trim it. Okay, so we're going to grab this over here, grab this over here. Okay. And Dina is also going to be on our chat tonight to help Ken because we have a feeling it's going to be very busy tonight. 4 o'clock Pacific time, 7 o'clock Eastern time. What, Kenny? Tell your friends. Please invite your friends to join us. Those of your friends that don't know us, please share our videos so your friends can see that you like us, and then maybe they will like us too. YouTube, Facebook, or on our website. You'll be able to see it. Okay, so we're trimming there, trimming there. Okay, so now I have that. Now, another thing that I like to do a lot of times, though, is I like to... Okay, hang on, I'm not liking this yet. It's like too thick. Okay, there, that's better. But what I want to do is I'm going to, and Dina does this a lot. Dina loves to do this, and I'm going to copy her. She likes to put a little dot on the ribbon, like right there. See that? How cute that is? So but that means 1, 2. That means there's only 2. So I have to have 3 because you always have to have an odd number. So I'm going to put a dot. I have to have another dot. And I got to figure out where I'm going to do that.
Did you tell them that tonight the new items are flash sale?
Oh, and Kenny wants me to tell you tonight the new items are flash sale. The 3 fold-its.
Ooh.
Did we already tell them that they were fold-its? Somebody already knew. Okay, so there's my 3 dots, and then I'm going to open it up. Oh, my ribbon's kind of messed up. And we are going to, I already pulled a stamp set. Where did it go? This is the one I designed for myself, so don't buy it. No, I'm just kidding. But it's phrases for Stephanie because I made this one for myself because I wanted to say thanks and then so much in a different color. So what I'm going to do, because I am a big chicken, and if I were to stamp on this directly, I would mess it up. I guarantee you I would mess it up, and I would be so sad, and then I would be like crying because I did my whole card and then I messed it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my layering die and I'm going to take white. Now why white? 1, because it's the cheapest. 2, because it is easy to write on. Then I can read what I'm writing, and I don't want to mess up my card. So what I'm doing is, and it'll actually decorate the inside a little better because look how boring the inside is. And then when I add this, see, look, Ken's going to show you how boring it looks. There he goes. So there's that boring. But if I add this, look, I add another color, and then I still have the yellow all the way around. So I'm going to stamp on this. Somebody's calling me. Jen from California, from Lovely. Not going to talk to you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel this up. I'm going to do this so much first. Oh, still smells a little. And I'm going to grab a block. So we're going to do that. I like to lay it down first just to make sure it hits its right spot. And what color? I want to do pink because pink is the best. Oh, I had to make a quesadilla before I did my video, so there's my trash. You know what? I don't remember. I hope my guava's not, is she calling you now? Oh gosh. I hope, it's never good when they call me and then call him. We'll do ocean. And then, where's guava? Well, I have cherry. I think guava's in my other bag because I have a new bag and it's not nearby. So I'll just use cherry. Celeste won't notice that I use cherry instead of guava, just saying. And we are going to do cherry so much. So we're going to use this, and I'm going to ink this up. Now this so much is fun because it's not a solid, so it's got like a texture to it. However, I am still going to stamp on scratch just to make sure I'm good to go. Stamp using my stamper secret weapon. It looks good. Now, just so you know, that it doesn't look solid because that's the stamp. It's not supposed to be solid. So just a heads up on that. And we're gonna move this over. We're gonna move this over, and I got a little blue on there, so I'm just gonna flip it over, and we're gonna do so much. And I'm gonna put it a little bit up higher than normal. I'm not doing it exactly in the middle because I wanna write her a nice message. So I'm doing so much, and then I'm gonna put that back, and I'm going to grab my thanks. And that is literally gonna go almost on top. That's why I designed this. I wanted it to go just on top. So we're gonna grab this. Look how fun that looks. Oh, and this one's got icky. This one must have been in the bag that got tilted. That's why we need to buy the Stephanie bag, because then your ink pads won't get tilted. And we're gonna close that up. Ugh, okay. And oh gosh, we gotta do this on scratch first. Okay, so scratch, and now we're gonna do it for real. Open it up again and make a mess. Ink, ink, ink. And now we're going to stamp this, and I'm going to stamp it right. Oops, it didn't get inked right there. It was designed to stamp right over the other piece, right there. Whoa, isn't that awesome? I know, I love that. Okay, so thanks so much, and then I'm going to add this. Oops, cover that ink pad over here because this ink pad's not covered. And we're gonna add adhesive, and I'm gonna move this because you're not supposed to do adhesive on your secret weapon because it will make a mess. Okay, we're gonna grab this, we're gonna grab this, we're gonna lay this down right. Look how fun this is here. And to finish off our cute little card, we're gonna do one more thing. Somebody had just mentioned they just got their personalized stamp. Stephanie has been doing those lately. I mean, like actually packing them. Ken just mailed a whole bunch more today. However, one of the negatives got lost. Okay, that makes no sense to you when I say negatives. One of the files from May got lost. What's wrong? Oh, moved my thing. One of the files got lost, and so they're remaking it. Oh, and I'm gonna use Cookie because she knows Cookie and she loves Cookie. And I usually do licorice on the back, just so it really shows up. So I'm gonna ink that up, and I know this one works, so I don't have to worry about it. Press on the back, One of a Kind by Stephanie Bernard. And there we go, my friends. Check this out. Look at this, isn't this gorgeous? So thank you. Open it up. Thanks so much. And then on the back, One of a Kind by Stephanie Bernard. Isn't that awesome? Now, my friends, we're almost done here, but guess what? There's more coming. 4 p.m. Pacific time today, 7 p.m. Eastern time today. We have 3 flash sales coming up tonight that I'm gonna demo and show you all why I did it and what happened and blah, 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 all that. And we are releasing our Stephanie Tiffany bag tonight with a twist because it is exclusive to us. You cannot get it anywhere else because something's special about it. So it's really exciting. Although I think I already showed them on Monday, but it's way over there, so I can't show you now, so I'll show you tonight. We are live from YouTube, Facebook, and our website in the video section now. Make sure you watch us on one of those channels. Also, please, 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 on YouTube and Facebook, please share the video, please like the video, and please subscribe to our channel on YouTube. If you subscribe to our channel on YouTube, you will get a little ding every time you're supposed to get a ding every time we go live. Every once in a while it doesn't happen, but you're more likely to get one. We will be back at 4 p.m. Pacific time today. Any questions I need to hit on, Kenny, before we move on? We're gonna have live chat, raffles. Tell a friend tonight, please, please, please. We need to spread the love of Stamps of Life, and if you tell a friend and that person tells a friend and that person tells a friend, eventually everyone will know about us. I think we're good. I think we're good, my friends. I'm gonna need to clean up and get ready for tonight. We're really excited about it. We're gonna have a blast. Make sure you stay tuned on that because raffles, chat, fun, okay? I will see you again. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and your prayers, and I will see you in a few hours. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.